Hi, and welcome to Talking Tech. I'm your host, Alejandro Hoyos, and today we're here in Computex 2025, and we are at the V-Color booth, and today with us, I have Angel. Hey, Angel, how's it going?
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
No, thanks for having us. I see an amazing, beautiful system here. Looks, definitely it's a workstation, but tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, well, right now we are running the world first register memory with RGB. So we are the first in make it and the only one because we had a patent. So it's only for V-Color, and it's patterned by our new line, the XV-Color system that is only for workstations. And well, here we are running like AI system, it's Comfy UI with native Flux model.
Right.
And in-house we implement a new benchmark for our customer that hit us like, oh, we are going to run some AI system. So we have to like test the memory without any GPU, just the CPU and the memory to like make better result for our customers.
Right, that makes sense. I mean, when it comes to all the different types of AI workloads, memory is key and is very important. That's why you guys need to have all this in order to test it. And no, I think it's beautiful. Actually, I was talking with you guys earlier. You said this guy's overclocked, right?
Yeah, this is overclocked. Right now it's running like a high speed and low timing memory. So it's 24 gigabyte for 8 modules and 6400 speed. And timing, I believe, is like 34.
34,
yeah,
okay, so
it's really low.
CL34, 6400 mega transfers per second, and you have 192 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah.
So for those, I mean, overclocking memory when you have all the memory channels populated is really challenging, and having it that high, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's a challenge. So V-Color is like, we start manufacturing server memory, so our standard for our chips is really high. So that's why we in DDR5, when you start the overclocking system, we looks like, oh, this is our time, because we love overclock and we love like high quality chips, and this is our main product right now.
No, this is awesome. Angel, this is great, but I also heard you have something else that you want to show us back here?
Yeah, we have something really, really new and really special for our overclocking community and gaming community.
Okay, let's go with it.
Let's go with it.
Okay, so now we're here with Roxanne, and we're going to be talking about a lot of different things here that are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yes, please take it away.
Okay. So as being a partner with Intel, like we're trying to push innovation right now. So this is our newest innovation, is our built-in panel XFinity Plus CUDIMM. So we really had CUDIMM in mind when we created this. We want to push our boundaries, and with 200S boost program from Intel coming out, we want the customer to be able to see their voltage and their speed, their latency, and the heat and everything without having to enter the BIOS motherboard to see it. So because right now a lot of gamers, they just know how to put on the RAM. They don't really know how to go into BIOS or do any overclocking, and so we want this to be a solution for them, like without having to enter and see all that information. So right now, this one we have up to 8,000 speed, 24 gigabytes of 8,000 speed, and it is all within the 200S boost program. For Intel here.
For Intel, that's great.
Yeah.
So the V-Color RAM kit, it's part of the 200S boost program, in which you just plug it in, go to BIOS, activate it, and it looks great. And what it's new and innovative is now we have an amazing little LCD screen there.
Yeah, we have an LCD screen so you can see all the information.
And you were telling me that it could be programmable and we can do different things into it.
Yes, it can be programmable. So maybe in the first generation, maybe it will show like the latency, speed, voltage, and then everything. But later on, it will be programmable to maybe put in more stuff. We want to make it for future generations. They can put in images, GIFs, or videos, things like that, and even colorful. So you can personalize your build however you want. Yeah,
there's one catch with the 200S boost, right? That we need to do just like 1 DIMM per channel.
Yeah.
But with this new kit, you were telling me, what's that different with the new kit?
This is called the SCC kit, and it is patented and is only available with V-Color. So the SCC kit will come with 2 dummies, with 2 RGB dummies. So it will populate the slots that are empty without hindering the performance and stability. So for example here, this is 24 gigabytes, 8,000 speed, and you can see all 4 populated. There are 2 dummies in the middle. So can still achieve the 8,000 speed with all four, or, you know, for the aesthetics and everything.
Yes, I love that. Like everybody's going for a very beautiful look and aesthetics, so this is a great thing.
Yes, this is a great thing. And this built-in panel will only be available with V-Color. It is patented, and it is the only thing that I'm pretty sure the only thing you have seen in the whole Computex. We are the only one that have this right now.
Okay, so we have to look at all these different memory configurations that we have, but you told me that these are specific for CUDIMM ones, right?
Yes, correct. And so besides this, we're also pushing right now. We have a new memory that's 32 gigabytes, 9,600. So thanks to the power of Intel CPUs, Arrow Lake CPUs, and in collaboration with MSI, we achieved 9,600 with 32 gigabytes, 2 sticks.
Wow.
On this build. Yeah, so it's amazing actually, and this can only be achieved right now with Intel Arrow Lake.
That is great. Yes, we have a great memory controller, and we also, I think you probably just did it with the XMP, and you can see that.
Yeah, just with a click of one button. So we achieved 9,600 without any issues, and right now it's actually running a game. So yeah, we let our consumers, like everyone that comes to V-Color booth, they can check it out and they can see, wow, like with Intel CPU and with the performance of our RAM together, they can achieve this super fast, really quick. Yeah.
This is great. Roxanne, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Thank
Had a
you
great
so much
time.
for coming.